Okay, how's it going, guys? Extra here. So, it's been ages since I've done any analyses, and a bunch of people wanted me to do some for them. So, to sort of get myself back into the swing of things, I'm going to start off by analyzing a few of my BAM sets, I think. And I'm going to start with me versus Luco. Honestly, this is a matchup that, like, I'm pretty confident in. Luco's never really beaten me. And, obviously, this set ended in a pretty comprehensive 3-0. Game 1 could have gone either way, but I kind of ran away with it at the end. And I wanted to look over it just so I can sort of explain my reasoning, see what Luco was trying to go for as well, and yeah, maybe just sort of suss out things that other people could be doing better against me. So yeah, we start on Smashville. Both of us are happy with this. I ban FD every time. Battlefield is the only other one where it's just like, it kind of sucks for Game & Watch. Everything else I'm fine with. And yeah, I assume Luco doesn't really like Lilat, but Smashville, yep, pretty neutral stage overall. So let's get into it. So overall, my game plan for this matchup is just to play the long game. It's hard for me to get toot, but if I don't let Lucas get any grab confirms, then I can just like out damage him. This was a very patient set from both of us, by the way. I play it sort of like Toon Link, where I want to stay at the range where he can't dash grab me, but he can zair me. That grab was a bit of a call out. The up smash is a 50-50 because I can't get nair if he air dodges, and I can't get up smash if he jumps, obviously. So Luco loses that, but he air dodges right after, which is good, so I don't get very much damage. I could have turned that into a 50% combo. Raw grab. We both kind of whiffed there. Chasing Lucas a little bit too much there, because his air dodge is so good, it's very risky. And one thing I think about this matchup as well, is that, one, Luco's grabs, like to try and read me going in, often don't work, like as we see here. With the pivot grab, I just like jump air dodge at the same time, because I kind of felt it was coming. And, also, you can just kind of like peace out with Game & Watch and be like, I don't want to fight anymore. Jump air dodge is really, really good against Lucas, because he can't really challenge that sort of, that area very well. And yeah, then I followed up with a dash attack, and Luco doesn't really grab me for it, I don't know why. So Luco spends a lot of time in the corner, which is like, I guess where you want to be against Game & Watch, you want to kind of run away from him. But I feel like it means that he doesn't really get any damage as much as I get like my reads and stuff. So I'm not sure if it totally works out for him, but oh well. Questionable options all around. Yeah, see, again here, it's like Luco could have grabbed me for this probably. Like, I try and shield grab his falling away fair. He's not really ready for it, and he instead just chooses to roll out of the way. So, I've kind of outdamaged him here, pretty significantly. And, I'm not sure how he's going to bring it back, but I can just, like, play the patient game here, and wait for him to approach. Or I could take 18% or so from the PK Thunder. Oh, also, Luco always does neutral get up jab. Or, like, most of the time he'll do neutral get up jab, because it's like Luigi. It's really hard to punish, because he's jab frame too. So I just sort of, like, let him chill out and keep him in the corner, where he's not proven to be too scary here. Yeah, so look, he's still on the edge of the stage. I just jump over his PK fire. Not really sure what he's trying to go for here. Another grab. Another whiffed up B. And again. So I just opt to keep him in the air with the wind boxes there and secure the first kill. So overall, as you can see, Luco's missed a couple of grab attempts, and that's really cost him in terms of the damage race, because he's just like, he just kind of can't really compete when he's not calling me out and getting big damage, because I can just like nair or bear and keep him in disadvantage forever, and he's always at risk of like taking an up smash or another nair. This was a really good setup though. I wasn't expecting him to go straight for that, and he reads the jump. Air dodge as well, really good. Alright, so big damage on me. The down smash is not scary because I can stall forever off stage, and I just hit him with a bullshit jab grab. Again, here we see the, that was really good by the way. Here we see the neutral get up jab, and around this percent is when you know like Luco gets really, really, really fishy for kills. And this hurts him so much against me because like I just roll out of the way there. Space outside of his range, so he can't run back pivot grab me. He just like, I just don't let him get them. tried to grab there. Like, this was 100% a grab, but I intentionally, like, waited until I was pushed away as far as possible. So I don't think, like, he could cover this distance. I think I was too far away there anyway, even though he messed up. Again, I'm missing my nairs. And, yeah, that was really questionable. People probably wondered why I did this. And, like, it wasn't because I wanted to win-box. It was because, like, I went down here and I was like, oh, I'm just going to bucket the PK Thunder. And then I realized that you can't actually do that to Lucas because it just keeps going. So I tried to, like, get the best of both worlds and up B, and then I realized I was too far away to actually make it back. So, yeah, big mistake from me. It cost me as well.
There's really good Ness and Lucas mains. They can always adjust after being hit by something like that. I just throw it a lot with Foe at EG.
It was a good dash attack from Luco. I think like dash attack is actually a really good move, even though it's kind of unsafe. It's big, and it's like it's not that slow. It's a little bit slow, I guess. So how's he got this damage on me? Yeah, he's just sort of waiting for me to overextend. That was a huge combo. So right now I'm chasing him too much in the air, and he's also like calling me out. He's winning the boxing game for one. Like, I ran in shielded. Probably should have dash attacked there, but I'm a little bit scared. I finally get some damage back. Not a heap. And yeah, he tries just falling down with an aerial, and I call him out on it both times. And I think that dissuaded him a bit. That's smart, I guess. I think this is supposed to be a pivot grab. But my up B can be kind of tricky. Maybe he read me going the wrong way. Hard read. Didn't work out. It's pretty safe though. And he finally reads one of my rolls, and I think I went way higher than he expected me to go. Because like, look at this. Look at this. He's here. He realizes I've DI'd in. He has to double back. And misses. I might have been out of the percent. Yeah, I missed my kill confirm as well. Now this is scary for like most people, but for me it's just like, I know he's gonna spam grab, so I don't really care. I'll just like chill out, like do a bunch of full hops, cross him up real quick. This was scary, but like I had a read on his movement. I knew like he's gonna try and like run away, pivot grab me. So I picked that moment to call him out, and yeah, it's kind of bullshit. I think this was because he went too high. If he did the tether a bit lower, I don't think he would have gotten hit by that. You can definitely snap to the ledge in a way that it avoids Game & Watch's dash attack 2-frame. But yeah, so got a little bit lucky with him missing his kill confirm. But overall, like, I felt pretty confident. I did kill myself that game. And I'm realizing now that I don't think Luco actually took a stock from me, because I double 2-stocked him in the next 2 games, so that's a big grim.
We're gonna hijack the Tekken Octagon for top 8. We're gonna kick them all out.
See the old dark-sided crew just getting some photos of me for the social media, as you do. This works every time. Game 2, you just fucking sprint at them and dash attack, and they just get hit. It's so free. Second dash attack forces him to use his double jump, as we see here. So like I do this not so it hits, but so Lucas has to like get up high, and then he air dodges on the platform. I continue my my pressure, get a clean 33%. Again, the raw grab here, like I don't get hit by those. I don't get hit by those. I feel like Luco, he retreats to the corner, but the corners, that was completely unintentional. I feel like he retreats to the corner too much, but he's not comfortable in there, and he relies on like people running into his grabs. See, like here we are, he just like tries to space a move, but I'm ready for his spacing because I know he's not gonna like try and jump into me, so I just outspace him with the back air. Raw read. This was the worst, so I just wanna look at this instead. This was me being like, well, if this hits, he's dead, and if it doesn't, he's not in the right range to punish me. So I can just use that pretty much for free. That was the absolute fucking worst. But those situations are actually pretty hard. Down air here. Here I was like, if I keep drifting the way I'm drifting, he's gonna pivot grab me. Like I can tell, like he's running over here. He's gonna pivot grab, and if I keep going like at that sort of angle, then he's definitely gonna hit me. So I use the down air to actually halt my momentum and go straight down and just barely outspace it. Like how close is this? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do some frame by frame advancements. Ooh, miss me. and then I roll. This is actually fucked, because I think if I was just like my regular model, he might have grabbed me.
Seen probably a lot of things there, but that
Run and shield doesn't really work.
what was the 2% against? 90, yeah.
Just playing patient here. Good conversion from Luco. He finally like decides to commit to something, and I just barely drop my shield on the end of it. Again, like my main idea and advantage is to make him expend his double jump, and he uses it, I think, a little bit too early and doesn't really respect my landing options. Ledge trump, go for the up smash, dash attack to cover it, just barely missed.
Really tight. It's really impressive how
That was a good back air. Calls me out.
yeah, no, it's not only the percents are tight, but the input.
And again, he was like,
Yeah, no, it's not only the
I kind of like understood when he ran up here. Like I had plenty of time to react to this.
how good he is hitting that. Yeah, no, it's not only the
Like here I was like, okay, he's ran up shielded. He's like Lucas has bad out of shield options, so I can expect the grab, insta roll,
tight, but the inputs are also
and punish him for it.
your double jump at the perfect time, so you're going up with the moves so they don't fall out. It's really impressive. It's actually
Out spacing with the back air again.
smash forward, kill confirmed.
This is actually like, this is super good.
It's one of the most honest.
You basically have to let Game & Watch have the ledge. Like if you try an area, like I just react to the nair and toot, so then all of a sudden like he has to back off.
Remember when Ding Dong came out?
Just jumping around him. As we can see, like Luco, he tries really hard to play the ground game, and when I'm in the air, it doesn't really work out. I wonder if that was supposed to be a pivot grab. It might not have been.
I spent like an hour trying to do Ding Dong and I could not do it. Alright. 69.
Just backing off. Safe moves on his shield. He can't, like, I don't know what his plan is here, aside from, like, press lots of buttons. Like, as we can sort of see, none of his buttons... Holy shit, that's a long snake. As we're sort of playing this this mind game, he's spacing outside my moves too much. Like, none of his moves are actually threatening me in my range. He's just hoping I run into him. Well, there we go, but, like, I shielded it. I did fuck up the punish, though. Again, pivot grab, but like, because I was like, my spacing's good. I think he dashed a little bit farther than he needed to, but yeah, he just can't land these pivot grabs.
And you go for a hammer, it's gonna be a 9.
Caught him running again. Good call out from Luco, but like, he needs a grab right now to get his kill. Like, down smash doesn't really work against Game & Watch. I was ready for that as well. He almost got it here, but I rolled out of the way. Again, I'm just like way too quick to realize, oh, he's gonna try and grab my landing, and then I just roll. And he can't really like, he's slightly too slow to do anything about it. At this point, I'm full hopping around intentionally to try and get him to chase me, and I picked the right time to dare and just kill him for it. That was just Luco getting outplayed basically. Game Watch on the ledge, kind of bullshit. Luco tries to grab again. Another one of his bad habits is when you hit his shield, he'll try and like punish it with like a drop shield jab or a grab, and I like take good advantage of that. That was an up smash. Yeah, and he doesn't really seem to know what to do on the ledge, but like when someone's like right up in your face, pressing buttons, like he is now, oftentimes they won't be ready for the roll in. So I picked that option. Again, he whips a grab. This is completely like nowhere near me, because he just like Luco basically requires you to fall on top of him.
That's the secret strategy.
And again, like lots of moves, lots of buttons, but none of them actually pressure me at all. They just, well, they get me to go to ledge, I guess, but I'm pretty comfy on the ledge because the down smash doesn't really hurt. Like, as we can see here, I just have forever to react to when he does the down smash, and then punish him for it. Or like, not punish him for it, but get up for free. So, unless he actually like hard calls me out, it doesn't actually work. Knock him away with the up B here. Just I was just like, yep, okay, I can sneak in this hit. Game & Watch had tons of vertical range, so you got to be ready for that. And yeah, he's just getting desperate. Shitbox on the nair. Like, this is sort of what I prey on, is just people freaking out and getting desperate. This was a bad PK fire. If he pivot grabbed it there, I would have been dead.
That's the end. That's the end
Probably.
of Smash 4. Call it a day.
Yeah.
Nick
Again,
McKenzie's
Toot
playing
Shark
Bayo.
on the ledge.
He's very
I was
weak.
also kind of ready for this.
Nick McKenzie is playing Bayo.
He tried to react to my roll, but like Lucas run back pivot grab is a bit slow, so I just rolled again. 3%.
Really good for
Again, like here, like remember what I was saying in the first game, where it was like Luco will sometimes read my grab, and then maybe I could have jabbed before his grab came out, but I don't know. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. And again, we're just like he's just chasing my landing so hard, but Game & Watch's like landings are so ambiguous, and his spacing is like just enough that he's not really hitting any of these reads. Good read from me.
It definitely looks like Extra gets a power up when he's a stocker. Like,
Again, neutral get up jab. It's so lame. I mean, so's mine, so whatever. And now, keeping him in the air. He lost his double jump, but he goes to the platform. Very smart.
but like it's system. I guess it's got a lot to do with the fact.
I go really hard off stage. Not really a bad thing. He should have been way more prepared for the 2-frame here, I think. Like, if he back aired here, then I was probably dead. But I also do the beefy up B to try and like smack him.
This is really definitive right now.
Again, just threatening him at the ledge. He doesn't really know how to get down. But he manages there. But again, like the instant grab, as you can see, I'm not really anywhere near him. And he's throwing out a grab. I can't punish it, but still.
That's a good grab though. It's just there's a good option by Extra.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what he's so.
And again, the down air.
Yeah,
Here it's like, if you understand how people will react, you can do things like this, where like you jump get up and then intentionally throw this out because you know they're gonna like try and react to the jump get up, and
It's a bit abstract.
easy 2 stock.
Took out
So I think Luco just went back to Smashville because he was like, I gotta just beat this guy on his own terms.
Alright, team 3.
But probably not his best choice. Hard call out up smash. He's on the platform, so like, what else is he gonna do? I start the match by going to the platform actually because it baits him up there and then makes him more vulnerable to up smash.
That's a call out. That's so
so much damage off that up smash because it's gonna.
I think he messed up here.
So much damage off that up.
No, I just hit him right before he manages to land, which is bad luck.
Oh, you missed it.
Can't punish that. Excuse me, can't punish that.
I love these skills right now.
So right now, Luco's throwing out way too many buttons. His ledge traps basically aren't working against Game & Watch, and I think that's causing him to panic. And like, he's trying to like start something new, but it's not working.
Smashed.
A little bit of a bait here. Up smash has like no, up air has like no lag, so don't fall for it.
Smashed.
Smashed in Warrnambool.
So 98% to 7, and now I'm just like, alright, well, I can back off. And again, as we see here, Luco just feels like he's playing at the wrong range. Like, he's trying to bait me into just like running in, and I don't really have to do anything. Like, as we see here, I'll just go back. Well, like, just look at this and see like how many of Luco's moves don't come anywhere close to hitting me. Like, what are these forward airs? I'm on the other side of the stage. They're not like, they don't actually accomplish anything.
Yeah, I think you can tell Luco knows.
Luco kind of falls apart when he's forced to approach. Like, I don't think he knows how to approach this at all. And I'm just like, I can just play patient. Well, I run in there. And this was just me trying to like get a really, really cheesy spot dodge grab, like double spot dodge grab. Because he's in toot toot. But alright, getting a little bit of damage. But I can just like peace out because Lucas isn't really like, Luco only tries to threaten you when you're on the ground, and like when I'm jumping around, he hasn't really called me out or made me not want to jump. Like look at me just like shamelessly full hopping in the corner here. What does he do about this? I don't think he knows what to do because he's just like zaring. I try and bait him onto the platform here. It works alright, but I don't get the up smash kill.
That up smash is so good. I think Nick could win. Like.
Good recovery. Again, this is like really bad for me. And Luco 100% should have grabbed this, but he just drop shield jabs and gets like, what, 2%. This, for all intents and purposes, should have been a big combo. So I'm not really sure what's going on with his like shield grabs. Maybe I've made him not confident in them. Good recovery.
That's like his go-to.
This was a little bit bullshit. So I just neutral get up because he's shielding. Like, what does Lucas do out of shield. He's not going to drop shield react because that's like way too slow. He's not going to nair out of shield, so I'm just like, alright, I'll just chill.
That's like
And then he rolls, so I just roll back because that's what everyone does. Again, the freaking neutral get up so there. And this was just kind of an unforced error, but this was just me reacting to his jump. Like you see when I like start up smash here, it's just like, oh, he's jumped, and then he does something really weird. I think that was a back air. And right now, like, again, I'm just sort of like played the long game better than he has. Wait for him to finish his jabs. And he finally lands a grab, and that's good damage. He tries for the reset, but it doesn't really work. You can just jump out of this. A lot of people don't realize that. You literally just jump out of the like jab down tilt mix ups, and he can't grab you. Okay, it's cute. But an unsafe forward air. Luco as well. Like when he gets hit, he'll often try and like throw out a forward air. And he should have done this retreating instead of advancing, because it lets me just get a free grab. Kind of a frame trap.
You have to preempt it. It's like ones you can't react to. Like you have to go. He's doing.
And again, he's expended his jump here.
It's like ones you can't.
And I've learnt not to chase him too far in the air because that gets me like air dodge through. So I just wait and dash attack, and it low profiles him. Again, I try to bucket here. And I think he did read that, but maybe not. Like he just runs past, pivot grabs, but maybe he was expecting me to stay in shield and wasn't expecting the roll in. But either way, so I think the reasons why Luco lost this was because he wasn't really playing the long game very well. He was throwing out a lot of moves, but none of them really hit me or pressured me, and that just sort of let me play neutral how I wanted, and really just gave me too much space, because if you give me too much space, then I can just wait for my opportunities to dash stack you or like run in power shield grab you, and then you kind of get bodied. And yeah, he just missed a couple of opportunities to like really get his grabs, and at high percent, his attempts at chasing the landing weren't really working, because I'd either drift away or throw out a move that kind of outspaced his grab, and wouldn't really let him get the kills that he needed. So yeah, hopefully people learned a little bit of stuff about this, about maybe how to play a bit better against me. I reckon, like, yeah, pressure more in neutral. It's scary. Like, it's scary to pressure Game & Watch in neutral because he's got that dumb dash stack and that dumb up smash. But you kind of have to do it. And yeah. All right. I guess that's the end of the analysis. I hope it went well, and I'll see you guys later.